Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit more about electromagnets. I talked a lot about the concepts, how a changing field produces a magnetic field, and I showed a lot of nice little pictures, but I also want to show you a little bit of a demonstration using the simulation I've got here. So here I've got a battery attached to a wire, and I've made my wire into a solenoid, a series of loops. And you can see I've got current running through that wire. This is now an electromagnet. You can see that it's creating a field. If I turn the power off to 0, the field is gone. The field is gone. So this is touching on that core idea of a changing electric field. Okay, and remember I said one way to change an electric field is to have an electric current. All right, so back to the simulation. When I have a current, when I apply a voltage to this wire, I get a current, and that creates a magnetic field, which I can now detect using my compass. All right, and this is essentially an electromagnet. And I can increase the strength of this magnet in a few ways. Let me get my meter out here. Remember, B stands for the magnetic field. Don't worry about the others. So here the magnetic field is 17.44 Gauss. If I increase the voltage and hence the current, the magnetic field gets stronger. If I decrease the voltage and therefore the current, the magnetic field gets weaker. I can also adjust the strength of this field by doing more or less loops. I think I can only do 4 here. So if I decrease the number of loops without changing anything else, the magnetic field goes down. It was at 6, 6.9, and now when I go to 3 loops, it's 5.2. 2 loops gives me a magnetic field at this location of 3.4, and then at 1 loop, you'll have the weakest field at 1.74. Okay, so increasing the number of loops will make the magnetic field stronger. Increasing the current, it doesn't really matter what direction the current is in. I can make it go the other way, and that'll be just as strong. But changing the current changes how strong the field is, as well as changing the number of loops in your solenoid will affect how strong that field is. Okay, so I hope this has helped you understand a little bit more about electromagnets. Thanks for watching.